Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180
It's Dario 80s, baby. What's going on?
and you're listening to an all new episode of They're Not Dolls. Mini episode 1. Is that what we're going to call it? Mini?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mini apps.
Basically what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing a weekday mini show. Starting today, moving on through the rest of the week, and then we'll be back taking 2 days off. Then we'll be back on Monday. Basically, we're just kind of trying to give you guys a little bit more during this, harsh time, if you will. Sound good to you, Dario?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. As Nick said, a quickie, if you will. I like that. That kind of works. Um, yeah. So, anyway, we've got a couple things to talk about, and don't worry, the normal show will be up as well. So tomorrow night we will be doing the normal show, but today we're just going to be doing a little quickie, if you will. So about 30, 45 minutes ish, and then we'll wrap it up. Sound good?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. I like you. You're my yes man. Ernie's not that smooth. Ernie's
No,
like
no, no, no.
Ernie's like, well, I don't know.
He worries too much. He worries too much. We'll deal with the consequences later.
Yeah, yeah. So, thanks for hopping on, everyone. I thought everyone might enjoy this, give you something a little bit extra to listen to. How's everyone doing out there? I've noticed quite a few people in the chat already saying what's up.
Yeah, so far we got J. Rue, Ramos Fett, Caesar, KJ's on, Dick Nick. Everybody, what's up, guys? Thank you for jumping on.
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. So I want you guys to go ahead and, in the chat, if you will, go ahead and start posting some questions if you want. Basically, we'll be taking questions whenever. Secondly, go ahead and put in like we'll go with today, your favorite Marvel Legends so far, or one of your top, I don't know, your top three or four. How's that sound? Or two or three, or one or two, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah, we're not a day early, Mervine. We're still gonna do the normal show, but we're gonna be doing these little quickies every afternoon at about
Yeah,
4:30, 5 p.m.
there's a Toy Migos quickie
Yeah, I
for the
like that.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of
Regular
like.
show still
Go ahead.
good. Good. Now I was gonna say the regular show still be up tomorrow,
Yep.
9 p.m. Western time.
And I'll still be uploading last week's show. So yeah, um, so yeah, we'll figure out some kind of like top five thing that we're gonna count down every episode, just to make it fun, I guess. So maybe we could go with a top five Marvel Legends that have come out this year so far. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I could name five.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You guys go ahead and put yours in the chat, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about ours. So what ones were good for you so far this year, Dario?
I guess I'll go with the most recent stuff that I got, and I'll work my way backwards. I guess.
I like that.
Uh, the latest one that I have is the Red Hulk. Um, at first I didn't want it. I technically just picked it up because I was planning on making like maybe doing a giveaway later on for us of a Red Hulk, the Gray Hulk, and give those out. But I ended up getting an extra one, so I opened that bad boy up, and I was really impressed. I really like it a lot. It's fun to mess around with.
It's a fun figure, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it definitely is. So it really surprised me, especially for something that I didn't even care for to getting and to begin with.
Yeah, it's a very very nice figure. Yeah, it's funny because like the torturous lengths that I went through to finally get mine. I'm just like, oh man, like I was looking at it like a minute ago right before I started, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably mess with that more since it took so long to acquire. It's always funny. It's always kind of like just like, all right, I hunted my prey on to the next.
Yeah, seriously, like to just to try to get one, it was so crazy. It's like, dude, like what's going on? You know, I'm looking on the site, checking the inventory. It says this at one point there was 6 in one store. I go to the store and yeah, nothing. No, we don't have anything. Before I even open my mouth, oh, the Red Hulk? Yeah, no, we don't have it. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, someone just came in here earlier and asked for it, but no, we don't have it. We don't have it. Okay. Jesus. Do you want to even look like to see? No. We don't have it. I'm telling you, we don't have it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're all
Yeah, don't
good.
go by that site because it's wrong. I'm like Jesus, bro. I'm like, all right then. Luckily for me, when I found mine, you know, I had uh I had ran into one of the Hasbro rep that does like literally every store I go into. I always see my man at one point. So I think he does like all of North Jersey or something.
Hmm.
But I went there and I saw that they had two, and I said, you know what, let me just go. Probably like around almost 1 p.m. and stuff. And then I go in there and I see one, and I'm like, oh man, Jesus, found it. So then he turns around, comes around the aisle, and says, "Oh, I knew that voice." He's like, "I'm like, you just put these out?" He's like, "Yeah, I saw that there was two. I just came back from another store. I came down here, looked for it." He's like, "It was in the back somewhere in a box. It's like in the box in the back. Like no one was even trying to put it out." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "So what's going on with that?" And he was telling me how like, oh, you know, because they come in a box that's different from the regular Legends, the big long boxes. He's like,
Hmm.
people they're just throwing them to the side and they're just forgetting about it, basically.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's
I
in
was just like, oh man,
that small
thanks for
pack.
this.
Yeah,
Yes, and you know,
we've got Lego Figs that says he finally has been able to hop on live with us. So what's up, Lego Figs? He also said it's rough for him or it's rough hunting in Jersey.
it definitely is, especially like depending on where in Jersey you're hunting from, you know, because some areas are worse than others.
Mm-hmm. Um, let's see. For me, so far, I really like that Doom. That Doom has been really nice. Um, let's see. I can somewhat talk about the horrible design choices they used on the new Black Widow wave, since I was lucky enough to find that um, over last weekend. Uh, Winter Soldier does not have a hinge in his neck. He's got a double barbell that does not have nearly as much motion as a hinge. So that's not cool.
Wow.
Um,
Oh, I saw your stories. Yeah, that looked crazy.
yeah.
It looked
So
like the Barbie dolls.
yeah, well, it's the same thing as like you know DC Classics, DC DCUC Universe Classics. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's there's three figures out of the line, and it's the Yelena Belova and the Red Guardian and Winter Soldier all have barbells in the necks. Drove me insane. I was like, what are you guys trying to pull here? What's going on here? Like, what makes you why would you do this? People have been looking forward to that Winter Soldier, man. So I don't know. I'm contemplating doing reviews on them all because I've got the whole wave, and then I got my wife was kind enough to pick me up the deluxe Black Widow on Sunday,
Oh, okay, yeah,
the one with that weird stand. Like the
yeah.
functionality is kind of cool on it, but it's just kind of like I would have rather something else. Yeah, like DC Icon short dumbbell neck pegs. Mervine, you're right. It's like that, yeah. Um, let's see. So yeah, I like the Red Hulk as well. Kind of looking around. You know what? That Cosmic Ghost Rider is really nice. That's a really nice figure. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, I think I keep seeing it every time I go look for the Hulk. I keep seeing it. It's always there now. Before I never saw it, right? Then I started seeing Squirrel Girl, but now I see that Cosmic Gold. I don't want neither one of them, but I swear I'm like, yo, if I keep seeing this, I'm just gonna end up buying it for no reason whatsoever.
Just get the Ghost Rider.
See, now I'm gonna go get it. you, you talked me into it.
I'm a horrible person, I know. But it's a nice figure. You get a lot with it. Like for the price, you're like, oh man, but you get a bike. He comes with two guns. He comes with a chain. There's effects for the guns. There's places to put the guns. Like,
Nice.
yeah, Caesar said you can get two of them.
Hey, maybe I saw someone customize one and put up light up features in the wheels of the bike and his head, and it looks super dope. And I was like, dude, I want to do this.
Yeah.
So I might need to. I might need 3 or 4 in case I mess one up.
Yeah, just wanted to just like, all right, we're testing this out. We're gonna see.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna see where this goes. All right. Well, sticking with Legends, I was able to get that Target exclusive all white comic book version Black Widow this morning. I was stopping at Target on the way home from work, and they had them all out on the peg,
Nice.
and I was like,
How
okay,
is it?
it's all right. The the head sculpt's pretty nice. The body, just your basic kind of like standard female Legends body. She comes with a cool sniper rifle, but she can't look up, so you can't like lay her down to get like in a sniper rifle pose.
Gotcha.
And that definitely happened with Winter Soldier. So he can't even borrow it. So yeah, it's it was a little rough to acquire. I know I talked your guys' head off about it in the chat, but apparently it has a street date for March 29th. So for some reason, if you buy the movie line for the movie with all the movie figures, no problem. You walk up to the register, you make your purchase, everything's good, right? If you get
Hmm.
the deluxe movie Black Widow in the all white suit that comes with the stand, no problem. Well, rings right up, happy day, everything's good to go. But you walk up with this comic version in the white suit that's a Target exclusive, and there's a street date, and they're like, no, you can't buy.
Let's go crazy. And that's a Target exclusive, right? The white one?
Yes.
Jesus.
So you're not allowed to buy it if, because it's street dated. So I not very proud of it, but the lady was very rude to me, so I was like, well, I'm just going to go back there and grab one more and then go through the personal checkout. So I did what I had to do, and I'm not proud of it. But I think if the lady was a little bit nicer, I would have been like, eh. What I should have done is just got the manager and been like, dude, they're out on the pegs. It's not my fault. Like, you should let me buy these. Because I had a couple of them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
know?
know you were saying that you picked up the ones with the best paint apps,
Yep.
and she took them all away. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like I look like it rang up at the register and it's like, okay, and she's like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to have that. Grabs it out of my hand and grabs the other one out of my basket and was like, I don't know how you got these. I'm like, they're out on the peg, and she's like, well, they're not supposed to be, and like walks away with them. I was like, what's happening right now? Why? Why? What? What have I done?
Dumb Susan. Dumb Susan. Yeah, after you said that, I saw on IG that a couple of people found them, and they were like, just like how you said, there was like a bunch of them there, like six on the pegs and everything, and I was like,
Yeah, they
all
come
right,
they come packed 6 per case. So if you guys are lucky enough right now to, if you're able to go by the targets, they were everywhere around me this morning when I checked. So, um, you, you might want to, if it's possible for you to do that, stop by and check.
it's funny that they put them out, and this one is street dated, but yet the ones that are not street dated, we can't find ever.
Yeah, the ones that weren't street dated, I had to be like, hey, are those like where It's funny because getting the normal wave was kind of what is it? It was kind of a hassle, but then getting the deluxe one was just like, do you have that? The guy's all, oh yeah, runs in the back, grabs a box, opens it up. Which one do you want? Look through the paint. I'll take this one, sir. And Mervine's asking if anyone received the shipping notice for Snake Eyes. I did. I did receive that shipping notice. How about you, Dario?
Um, I don't remember where I ordered it from. I think it was Hasbro Pulse. It had to be, right? Yeah. You know what? I haven't even checked any of that. I haven't even checked my emails.
Yeah, check your email, and if it's not there, I saw some people say it was in their spam folder. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It says my new estimated ship date is March 19th.
Hey, oh, so you'll get that like super fast because you're like right there, right?
Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
nice.
tomorrow. So you should get it what tomorrow even or Friday?
Hopefully by Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Heck yeah,
definitely.
that is awesome. All right, Ramos Fet's gonna check his too. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be doing this every weekday. So Monday through Friday until all this craziness is done. So we're gonna be hanging out with you guys, talking. Hopefully as we move along, I'll have better topics and whatnot. See, we're already about halfway through the show. Look at that, Dario.
Nice. You want to keep moving along with the figures?
Yeah.
I can name two right off. Four and three. Four would be the build a figure of what was it? The Demogoblin or what's his
Oh,
name?
Demo Goblin.
Yeah, him. So I didn't want
Yeah.
that wave at all, right? At all. So I only wanted what was it? Um Vulture and I was like, "Oh, if I see him, I'll get the Shang-Chi, right?" I ended up finding them. Then I wanted the effects, the spiderweb effects for the Spider-Mans, and I was like, you know what? Whatever, I'll get those. So my boy got those for me, and I was like, might as well just cut the other two if just complete the set, right? Why leave the
That's
two out?
that's where I always end up. I'm like, well, if especially if it's not a build a figure that I'm not too, hyped about. Like I'm like, but then I'm like, if I just get two more figures, I'll just have the whole thing. It's like if
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
if I'm buying, like say if it's one of those 6 figure ones that you complete the whole wave, like I'm like if I'm buying four, I might as well just get the other two now and just knock it out and not have to worry about it later.
Yeah, exactly. So I ended up building it, and I was like, oh man, this is pretty nice. So I got that, but the one number three would be that Shang-Chi. I really like that figure, especially with all the hands it brings and everything.
Yeah, I agree that Demo Goblin's really nice. I had a lot of fun taking pictures of that a couple weeks back. That was a lot of fun. I've got what is it? Yeah, I think I still have a lot of stuff set up for it. I still have all the stuff set up for the Peely shot. I still got to take a shot for what is it? Tomorrow's show that I'm going to post from last week. So things have been kind of hectic around the house, and I haven't had too much time to shoot. But maybe I'll have to, put in for some time with my domestic supervisor and see if it gets approved for toy photos. I don't know.
But
Uh,
you, what's your number four?
let's see. What did I say originally? I said Doom, Red Hulk. Um, I do like that Demo Goblin. I like that Superior Octopus. That's really nice.
I haven't really messed with them. It looks
Yep.
alright. I don't know none of those characters. Like, what is it from the video game, right?
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Thunder Crow? Welcome, welcome, sir. So the She Hulk. That's what I wanted to say.
Yes, that one's nice.
That's a
That one's
nice
real nice.
figure.
Yes.
That's a nice figure, man. I'll tell you
Yeah, it
what.
is. Definitely is.
Yeah, the Super Scroll. Ramos said that's a good one too. I just I've got this horrible urge to get my hands on that Age of Apocalypse set. Man, oh man, I can't wait. I just it's, I wish they would start hitting the pegs already.
Another wave I'm not. I got no interest in, but would probably end up getting all of it if I end up buying one figure.
Come on, you can't tell me that Dark Beast does not look cool.
I guess none of them do nothing for me because I don't know. I don't know that comic run, so I don't know nothing about them or what the why how they look like that or why they look like that. Nothing like that. I know nothing of it, so it's like,
Bas-
oh, okay, whatever. Looks cool.
Basically, it's an alternate universe. It's a what if Charles Xavier was killed back in the day and Magneto wanted to, make his dream come true, but at that same time, Apocalypse saw that it was the perfect moment to take over the world. So he took over the world, and Magneto tried to create X Men in Xavier's memory.
Got it.
Because basically, Xavier's son went back in time to kill Magneto before he became a threat to everyone, but accidentally ended up killing Xavier. So you have a young Magneto that, back when he was good friends with Xavier, losing his good friend and wanting to create his dream. And
Mm,
then
okay.
basically like fast forward to like what would be the current time, and then you have, your Weapon X cruising around with Jean Grey. You got Dark Beast, who has been, tampered with and experimented on, and has become a dark experimental scientist himself, and basically works for, Apocalypse. So he's evil. He's very, very evil. Cyclops is
Um,
basically like the head of security, or the like army for Colossus. Apocalypse. You've got, Havoc is working with him. Um, Mr. Sinister is in the mix. It's crazy, man. And then you got Rogue and Magneto, like they've had a child together, and it's worth it, man. It's worth checking out if you get a chance to, like, you could get like the whole run, you know.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, see, Caesar's like, oh man, it sounds cool. Yeah, no, check it out. Check out the book. It's worth it. You'll like it. It came out in the '90s. I think I was like in junior high, going into high school, and like the whole like, hey, we're shutting down all the normal titles, and this is what it's going to be for the next 4 or 5 months. So they did like 4 issues. Like they switched out all the titles, and everything was different for 4 issues. And I think they brought it back after that and like fixed the timeline and whatnot. And
got it.
Gambit is kind of like he's kind of like a space pirate, I guess, if you will, or a thief. Like he's going around space, like he's gonna go try and steal the Mcron crystal from the Shi'ar.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, and then Sabretooth is a good guy, and he basically rolls around with that guy Wildchild that's in the first wave, and they're kind of like inseparable. Like they kind of, he just roll around with each other. So that's why it's like, oh, we know we're getting Sabretooth sooner or later. It's inevitable. So just a little bit of Age of Apocalypse history, if you will. Oh, don't even bring up House of Powers of X. I want that more than anything. We're gonna get something like that because that Nimrod is just screaming it. That Nimrod is just like, hey, don't worry, you'll get what you want, Cheney. I'm like, all right, thanks, Nimrod. So yeah, yeah. Nick says we need a redo of Sabretooth. I agree. And I apologize if you hear a dog barking in the background. We've got I don't know. It seems like we're having all kinds of fun in the living room right now. Who knew? All right, what
but
else? What else on your end, sir?
yeah, that She-Hulk was definitely one of them, and also, uh, Jesus, what's the thing? I like the Fantastic Four wave that came out. I really like all the figures, especially with the Bath being the Super Scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of them.
Sweet. Yeah, it's
So
a
it's cool to have a new, I guess, a new version of the F4 since I think they're like that's the like how they currently look in the comics or something, right?
That is the current look. That is the current comic
Yeah,
look. You're correct. That's why we need to
yeah.
get those X-Men in the current look. It's not that hard to get a lot of those knocked out either. We can only hope. We can only hope. Oh wow, yeah. Nick said it'd be awesome if they did a vintage line for Secret Wars. Now that's taking it way back. Unfortunately,
Huh.
with all the '90s love right now, that's real. I'm not sure if that would happen or not, but I would still be down for it. That'd be cool because you could knock out a lot of the classic costumes that way. Put them on a vintage Secret Wars card. That'd be neat. All right. Well, what are you excited for this year, Dario? Because I know we haven't even got to talk with you too much about Legends and what everything they announced and whatnot. Am I right?
No, not really. Just when we did the Toy Fair episode, that's about it. Other than that, no, I don't think we did. I know we did we talk. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the Legends.
A
I know I
little
got
bit, but not a lot.
that gray beast pre-ordered. I got him done. Waiting on my Stan Lee that still hasn't shipped out. Definitely want that the Punisher and the bike. Oh man, I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, that does look cool. And he
And
also,
of course, I want the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. You know, the only one that really matters.
well, that's your own personal decision, and I respect that.
No, no, I'm not. I'm not buying that.
Okay.
No, them the movie Deadpool wave the figures that they're coming out with. I'm really kind of excited about that. I kind of want to see them. They look pretty dope.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Dude,
Right.
that head sculpt on Cable, man. Oof.
It's funny because the cable doesn't really do it for me that much. The Deadpool, the Domino, and even the Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I'm like, okay, I'm in. But the cable, I'm like, I wasn't really like a big fan of that look of him, and it sucks because they've like kind of adapted that to the current books. So it's like,
Yeah.
So Ramos
But
Fett said that he snagged a Stan Lee from a seller on Macari. That's
I'm
cool.
seeing a lot of people shopping there. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you.
It's kind of like an eBay,
Got
basically.
it. Okay.
I've been browsing on there myself ever since that wave of Age of Apocalypse popped up on there a while back. So I've just been
Mm,
frantically like searching. Just like if there's one that pops up, like I'm getting it. I don't even care how much it is. It could be like $300. I'm all, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. I can't wait. I ain't
yeah.
got no patience. So there is that. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Nick says he wants a SH Figure Arts movie Deadpool. That could be neat.
You don't think it'll be too late for that?
No, because they're gonna keep moving forward with him. He's not changing. Movie Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds
Yeah.
Deadpool. Yeah, no, he's still gonna be the same guy. So
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, okay. All right. Well, I know we had said we were gonna do um a video for that contest, but things went really wacky over the weekend, and I apologize. So we're gonna go ahead and look over some of these Toy Migos thumb hashtags here, and what pick out like 8.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
Okay. So as you could see here, we'll go ahead and start from the bottom and move our way up. Yeah.
Well, I sent you the 8 that I had picked on the text message.
Oh. Whoa. What are you doing there? You okay?
Yeah, yeah, just clear my throat, sorry.
All right. So we got we may have to revise this and come back tomorrow and break down our 8. But here's so you guys can see what what we've got here submission wise, what we're working with, and we got a lot of good stuff. Obviously, I'm digging this one right here because we've got not only do we have Wolverine, but we have Wolverine, right? This one's really nice too. What else? I love this concept. This is a great killer idea. This is super cool. I dig that. You got Cosmic Ghost Rider walking to his bike, just kind of like Akira. So that's a neat little homage there. I really like this one, this Godzilla picture. You see this one, Dario?
Yes, sir. That's one of the ones I picked for my 8.
Okay.
I really dig that picture a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely a killer shot. Let's see. This Yu-Gi-Oh one is even really good, and I don't even mess with Yu-Gi-Oh that much. So
Yeah, that one's nice. I like that too.
Yeah.
A lot of good pictures that came in.
Yes. We've got the homage to Johnny here with the peep. That's pretty cool.
Oh man, I walked by Walmart and I saw they have Peep cereal.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I saw that.
You know we're in a crisis.
Yeah. Well, no, that happened before. It's been there a couple months.
You know, Johnny's blaming them for it.
Yep. Good old Johnny. Ooh, this Storm one's pretty nice too. You see this one?
Which one? Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
that was one of the more recent ones. Yes.
Yeah, that's very nice. So yeah, I'll get my stuff together for this, and we'll have our legit 8 tomorrow for sure. I promise. I swear, guys, we're gonna get on it. Good thing we have till the end of the month, right? And then hopefully we could ship it out. The prices, that is.
Yeah, and just a reminder. So what we're doing is almost like a tournament style bracket. We're gonna have the 8 pictures up. We'll review them on the podcast right here, I guess on this the quickie, and we'll post up the pictures on the YouTube for you guys to vote on the winner. That winner will move on, and then at the end of the 4th week, the 4 winners will go up against each other. That winner will win. I guess you want to call it the grand prize, which is
Storm Collectibles Evil Ryu, Marvel Legends Vintage Black Storm, or Black Costume Storm.
Yes.
And you get a Toy Migos T-shirt. You can get a couple pins. Sticker.
Yeah, Toy Migos pin and They're Not Dolls pin.
There you go. Yeah, I like this Spider-Man and Venom one. That one's really nice.
yeah, that's the last one I just picked. Was that Venom and the comic Mayfex Spidey?
Yeah. So, yeah, this BioShock one is pretty cool too. I liked that one.
Ooh. Oh man, don't get me started with that one. I really love that. I really love that.
Awesome. So we'll compare our lists, and then we'll bring you a final 8 tomorrow, and then basically that brings it to you guys, and you guys are gonna have to tell us which is which. Does that sound cool? What's everyone's feedback? I haven't had a chance to look at the chat here. I'm doing other stuff.
Let's see. Thick Nick loves the Joker picture that was there. What else? Nick said Johnny wins. Johnny is disqualified from this tourney because he is a fellow Toy Migo. So the Toy Migos are not allowed in this bracket, if you want to call it that.
Especially the Fallen Fit.
Yeah, Ernie's. He once he submits something, those boxed up figure poses is crazy. We can't compete with that.
Yeah, he's immediately disqualified. Sweet. All right.
Oh, really, Thunder Crow? Which one? Which thumbnail?
Yeah. Which
He
one?
said he.
Yeah, you'll have to. What is it? Was it
Johnny's
the?
doing some Toy Migos. What's that called? When you go to like other countries and represent. He's the ambassador. He's the
There
Toy
you go.
Migos ambassador. The Bruce Lee, Batman, and Leo. Oh, there you go. There you go. Right up there. No. Down.
Down,
It's
down.
the like they're looking into the water or something. It's like a. It's down. You gotta go down. Like they're facing a lake or something.
All right. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Oh, okay. This one. Gotcha.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. Titties. Titties.
Sorry for your
Tizzies.
loss, sir.
Yes. It's very unfortunate. Okay. So we're getting ready to wrap it up here. We got about 5 minutes. So if you guys got any questions or whatnot, go ahead and shoot them to us. We will be back tomorrow, 4:30, 5ish. That sound good, Dario?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna bring the 8 pictures. We'll have a little bit better kind of a structure. It's just kind of a first run here, but episode 2 will be better. I promise. Maybe we can even get a couple guests here and there sprinkled in, if you will.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. So, just something a little bit extra, to help you through the day, if you will. All right. Anything you want to add, sir?
No. Just make sure you keep submitting those pictures, man, and the contest is only going to keep every month. It's a whole new prize, so don't think it's only for this month.
Yeah, keep throwing them in there because we're gonna do another one next month. So don't think it's
Yeah,
over. Keep submitting the pictures, and we will keep looking them over. Once we pick the ones for this month, it doesn't mean it's done. So you can still submit for
yeah,
next
no.
month.
Just remember, we're doing 8 every week. So even if I might not we might not have yours up this first week. Trust me when I tell you, I'm looking at these like at least 4 times a week. Like every other day, I'm checking these because there's some dope pictures coming in. So just
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't get picked that first week, you still might have a chance the next week because I keep scrolling back. I'm not just going with the couple of pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
And
alrighty.
I know my man Ramos Fed's been going ham with that hashtag because I see a lot of pictures of his.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
I've,
had to
I've
stop myself because I had picked 2 for the one, and I was like, wait, that can't be right.
hold on here. Hold on. Alrighty. Well, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, and then we'll be back again tomorrow at around 9 p.m. to do the normal show. That's Pacific Standard Time. Don't ever apologize, sir. Never apologize. You keep using that hashtag till your little heart's content, sir.
Oh yeah, and keep sending them pictures, man, because
Mm-hmm.
you're killing it, bro. You're killing it.
Yep.
I've been liking everything you send.
So be sure to check out the Raw Live and Unedited Podcasting Network with such amazing shows as
RLU this week. RLU this week.
be sure to check out Rectangular's YouTube channel with the latest and greatest Marvel Legends news. Be sure to check out The Amazing's YouTube channel with the latest import action figure and Mezco figure reviews. Check out The Foosh with Robo because he's simply amazing. Be sure to stop by Unparalleled Universe's YouTube channel. I know he's got that new Taskmaster up for a review for that up, so go check that out. Check out cjsem.com for all of your figure cloth clothing needs. Check out Supreme Collector if you're in for a import figure fix, if you will. If you're in the UK, check out Toy Trash. If you're in the local area, check out Line Breakers. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, and toymigos.com. Anything else you want to add, sir? We still got about 2 minutes.
Nope. Stay safe. Keep it clean.
Yep.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, use that hashtag. Show us what's going on. If anything, we can even just start reposting some of them if we like them. Yeah. What do you think, Dario? Is that a good idea?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Get a little bit of exposure out there.
Definitely. Yeah, we could do like keep posting them up on the stories.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on with us. Hopefully this helped you out. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. So
Same Toy Migos channel, same Toy Migos time.
Yep. Be safe, everyone. Exactly. I am Cheney 180.
And I'm 80s baby.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.